Welcome to another episode of RageBit Builds, where we take a look at eco builds and I teach you how to build them. Today we take a look at this carpentry store. It's tier 1, it looks amazing, and it's easy to build. So let's get started with the material list and then get straight into building it. The materials that you're going to need to build this are 158 pieces of hardwood hewn logs, 30 softwood hewn logs, 12 mortared stone, 14 mortared granite, 3 hanging signs of your choice, 1 door, a chest, a stockpile, and of course a store. First, we need to build a round frame that looks a lot like this. This will be the basic outline of our log structure. Before we get too much further into this video, if you could press the subscribe button, give me a thumbs up or leave a comment below, that would help me a lot. Take note, the top 3 blocks have to be roof cubes. It looks so much better if they are. So the next step is to use that original circle structure that we built and go back an additional 7 blocks, 8 blocks total, and fill it all in all the way to the back. Again, remember to use the roof cubes for the top part. Once that bit's complete, we need to add on some roof sides. We do this on both sides, using about 32 blocks in total. Once that's complete, it's time to build a wall out of the softwood hewn logs. This wall will close off our structure, one at the front and one at the back. The wall at the front will need a single hole in the middle. This will be where your store goes. The one at the back of the store will need a spot where you can put the door. Once the walls have gone in, I like to add 6 mortared stone columns, 3 on each side underneath the store. You can see them just here on the left while we're building the wooden axe. To build the wooden axe, you need to build 4 blocks of hardwood hewn logs high, just 1 floor block of softwood hewn to give it that kind of handle look, and then another 4 blocks of hardwood logs in cube format. On top of that, we put 2 blocks of mortared granite, and then we build out a wall 2, 4, 6, getting bigger as we go along. Finally, we add 6 mortared stone wall to complete the build. The next step is to add the hanging signs. In this case, we're going logs to hewn, like any good carpenter store would offer. These are custom made signs, and you can see them in this video if you'd like more information. The final step is to put in the store, a chest, and the door. With this store, you will absolutely need a stockpile, maybe even more than one. If you want to keep it looking neat and tidy, I suggest putting it underground, but obviously that's going to take a little bit more time to set up. I hope you've enjoyed watching the video today, guys. If you have, make sure you subscribe to my channel or give me a thumbs up. I'm RageBit, and you just watched how to build a carpenter store in Eco.